How's it, extraordinary league of ladies and gentlemen? And today is a good day because today we are talking about intention. We're talking about the reality of real estate, the reality of your business. And this literally, real estate and business kind of go hand in hand. There's almost like cross-pollination going on. So I want to discuss with you today, and I learned this weekend, it's so powerful, in a marriage counseling session. That let's look at this together, okay? So I'm going to teach you right now. Those of you that are struggling with what your next phase of your real estate career is, or how can I get leads? How can I build my book of business? What's my next step? What do I need to do? What do I need to use? We're going to go through a bunch of steps right now to give you some ideas. And ultimately, you'll get to decide, right? Okay, so let's begin. This is your real estate reality. Boom, there it is there. Now most of you know that do a lot of cold calling like I did back in the day, and door knocking. You have to learn scripts. So if you would look at your script, and this is a script for instance, you would keep the person on the phone because the person who's asking the questions is the person in charge. You'd never divert over the script. You'd always stay on the straight line. You'd always keep going back to the script, never diverting from the script, because the scripts were designed over decades to master the close. So this is the reality of real estate today, right now. Okay. Now your intention is you want to do brilliant ending 2022, but going to 2023, you want it to be the best year of your life. So that's your intention, right? So over here, you intend to do great and amazing. That's your intention going in. Okay? Over here is all the activities, the actions. Some will be half, some will be not good, 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 not good, 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 good. Okay? There's your actions. Those are the decisions you're making in your real estate career. So you intend to do well, you take different actions, okay, and your decisions lead into this. Now, you've all heard of the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule, okay? What that means is 80%, okay, of your activities are going to lead to 20% of your success. What happens is over time, it becomes a compound effect. It reverses. That eventually this flips on itself, and you're only doing 20% of the activities to get 80% of return on investment. But in the beginning, you have to have a lot of skin in the game. Now, I'm not meaning money, which is good. There are ways to get business. But in the beginning, you're going to put a lot of time and effort in to only get a 20% return. Now, you do this for 30, 60, or 90 days, and guess what? It flips on you. Now all of a sudden, you're doing 20% activities like lead generation, and you're getting 80% return. That's kind of how how it works. Okay, so now you're asking, well, Kevin, what activities do I do? Now, this is the 80% over here. Okay, this is the 20%. This is how it works. This is above the line, AB. This is below the line, above AB, above the line, okay, above the line. That's an L, Above the line, and that's below the line. Below the lines are 20%, okay. Let me do a little light, 20%. This is your 20%. This is your 80% over here. The reason I'm describing this to you because I want your mind to map what it sees so that you don't forget. It's so easy for me to tell you something. It's so easy for me to regurgitate what you've already heard. But when you see it, so now you're hearing it and seeing it, that's 50-50. 50% visually retention, 50% audio retention. It'll be easy to remember. Okay, so what are above the line activities? Well, let's talk about that. What one we all know of, is social media. So, social media. Give me another one. Your SOI. SOI. Your family, friends, business associate, congregation, temple, church members, you know what I mean? Buddies you barbecue with, college buddies. Those are people you can tap into looking for leads. Maybe you have a blog or a website, okay? Or your website. Somehow through SEO, you will let your website, your blog. The thing with blogging is because there's lots of words and Google loves words. So there's two things Google loves the most, is words and video. Moving images, not still pictures, words, okay, and images. What else is a good lead generation source? Maybe a Zillow. Yes, Zillow's an amazing, Zillow is amazing. Maybe you have a CRM. You pay for a CRM, that you pay X amount of money to get leads that you have to nurture and so forth, but that goes into a CRM and you own them forever. Some other ones are, maybe you join a business meetup group. So meetup group, okay? Maybe you go to events. Events. Okay. Some of you like to do expired listings. Expired listings, okay? Some of you like to do door knocking. Door knocking. Door knocking, traditional stuff, okay? Some of you have a farm. Okay, maybe you did open house. I'm just gonna put open house over there. Over here, FSBOs, attorneys, lawyers. I'll put lawyers. So, I mean, we can go on and on. There's so many other ways. Maybe you can get video testimonials from past clients. Maybe you can become a speaker. Maybe you can write a book. Maybe you can have your own podcast, maybe your own YouTube channel, so you do videos. This is 80% of your work, okay? Now, let's say you don't do this 80%. Okay, 80%. What happens? You go below the line. Okay, what's below the line? Well, anger, right? Anger. You're not hitting your goals. You're not making the money you're dreaming of. You're not paying your bills. You're not paying your rent. You're not paying your mortgage. You're not paying your car payment. You can't put gas in your car. You can't have food. Anger will lead to control. So you try and control the situation, okay? That's a good thing, but we want to focus on this. This is where you're going to be, above the line, not below the line. Another thing, when you don't prospect, when you don't do the activities in real estate, it leads to not being able to take care of yourself, right? To shame. What does shame lead to? Shame leads to blame. Now you blame yourself. This is a very bad place to be. If you're not taking care of your business, 80% of your business, this is what happens. This 20% is bad, okay? This below the line is bad. It leads to rejection. I'll put the rejection, okay? It leads to being perplexed. Okay? Ultimately, you want to quit. So, your focus should be up here. There are so many ways for you to lead generate. There's so many ways for you to take care of your business. There are so many ways for you to take action. Just one thing a day. Just one thing a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. One thing a day is 15 things. That's halfway through the month, you've done one thing. Then repeat it again. You know, the consistency is where you're going to find your success. And then from consistency, you follow up and you follow through. You keep doing it over and over again. This is what I want to show you. I want you to live above the line, not below the line. I want you to focus on the 80% of activities, which will lead to 20%, which will flip it to, which will do the reverse. I think that kind of makes a lot of sense. I hope this helps. Your decisions are very important. You see, here's the fine line, decisions. You want to focus here above the line. The below the line is a bad place. It gets very neglective. You start to hear voices that will put you down and bring you down that are negative. This is all positive stuff. Above the line is positive stuff. This is kind of my little flow to helping my agents because I'm more of a mindset, self-mastery mentor than I am a, well, let me teach you how to do real estate. I can do that. I can show you how to read a contract. I can tell you how to negotiate a deal. But it all starts with a mind. If this isn't correct, guys, if this isn't in alignment with your heart's desires, you'll not be able to accomplish your dreams. When the two meet, when the heart and the mind meet, you accomplish your dreams. Boom, right there. You manifest greatness. But you've got to be in alignment. And being in alignment is doing the hard things. This is uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable. This is comfortable. You don't want to be here. Focus on the hard things. Eventually these become easy and they take over the hard things. Is that good? You like that? Hey, if you have any other questions, if you need some mentoring, give me a call. Instant message me. Again, everything's a mindset. It's all about the mind. It's powerful. And here's your other mind. You know you got two minds. The heart. You know that the heart has its own brain. It is a brain. It's I don't know. I forget the number. The statistic. I'll get there for you. It's just a mass of brains. The brain doesn't tell the heart how to tick. The heart thinks for itself. It's in charge of its own little beating pulse, and all the four chambers and so forth. So that's it, guys. Hey, I always leave with this: be a leader, not a follower. Be a lender, not a borrower, and always intend to do the right thing. Cheers, guys.